Open up? Or somebody else want to open it up? What up?
What are we? Episode
3.
3, guys. God damn, what?
Episode 3.
Episode 3. It's on you, Amber.
Revenge of the... No, that wasn't. That's not... No. We're not there yet. Episode 3. Back from ATL.
There you go.
Okay, get back on me if
guys.
I'm going to open this up. All right. Here we are at the Crack Me Up headquarters here in Lincoln, Nebraska for our 3rd episode. We were going to do one from the road, but we failed miserably. Just had too many things going on in Atlanta. And, anyways, so let's get going here.
We're back, guys. Yeah. The trip there was a little... It was a good trip
It was
down
a good
there.
trip. When you said we're back, guys, it made me think of, oh my God, we're back again.
I love it.
There was some karaoke.
Yes.
There definitely was karaoke.
There. Yeah. It was good. The drive down there, it was decent. The drive back seemed a lot faster.
I thought it did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Surprisingly enough, it was.
So let's talk about that. So like going down, it felt like it was like 2-hour drive. Well, you did drive for like 3 hours, so.
I drove for a bit.
But then you slept for the remaining.
Yeah.
And then on the way back, were you awake at all?
For good bits of chunks, small bits. I feel like I seriously slept the whole way back here.
How much did you sleep, Amber?
0.
0.
0. Still going on 0.
Girl, how are you still alive? How are you still functioning?
The
Is it
less I
coffee?
sleep, the more energy I have.
All right, well.
It's wild.
So we went down Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We
and,
left at
they-
4
yeah.
or 5 in the morning.
Was it 4 in the
4:30
morning?
It was
-ish?
4.
It was 4? Was
yeah.
it 4? Yeah, we
Yeah.
left early, guys. Got there, it was almost 9:30, around 10.
Yeah, but we stopped and ate one time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you know anything about us 3, we're not the best at eating.
We're terrible at it.
We eat good, but it's, not that much is how I'll put it.
Yeah.
But we left, you said at 4. We got there. It was like 9, but we stopped, ate the one time. Ate a really good restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thai food?
It was Thai food.
Yeah.
I don't
Thai
remember
Annis
what
or
the
something like
name
that.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, those dumplings.
Them
were
dumplings
so
were
Yeah.
good.
And the spring rolls with the shrimp in it.
Mhm.
Yeah, those were good.
The thick noodles.
The thick noodles are better than the skinny noodles.
They're
Yeah.
really good. They were
Yeah,
really good.
they weren't drunken noodles, but they're a lot like drunken noodles. Then what? You don't like tails on shrimp. So.
Oh, you're going to call me out? Okay. I thought it was
Dang.
a tail, and I was like, what kind of place puts the little shrimp tail in the spring roll? So I destroyed the spring roll and cut it so I could only eat the part of like the shrimp that didn't have its tail on.
Yeah.
And so Ide's like, well, I'm going to eat it. And then she was like, girl, that was a carrot.
I could see why you thought it was a tail though, because like it's kind of similar-ish in colors because of the rice paper that was on top. But since you couldn't open, I opened it up a little bit more, and I was like, oh, this is a piece of carrot
See what's happening?
in here.
She's defending me.
Yeah.
I
She
appreciate
defends
it.
It's
you.
okay though. Yeah,
Who's
like
gonna defend her then? You defend me. We should both defend her.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think
nobody
anybody
defend
ever
me.
comes.
Where's my knife?
Nobody comes at her.
Yeah.
Where's my knife at?
Your knife will defend you.
That's what would defend me. What'd you
Oh,
say?
and then next door there was.
Oh yeah, there was La Michoacana.
Yeah.
So I saw it when we got there.
You're
and I
like,
got,
ooh, I want some elote.
yeah, I got myself an elote, and then you guys got some popsicles.
Mhm.
So
Them popsicles were the bomb.
popsicles are good.
I got the mango. What else?
mango another one.
Mm-hmm. With
Amber got a
chamoy on it.
chocolate one.
Chamoy.
Yeah,
That's right.
Amber got a chocolate one with some chocolate drizzles on it.
It was really good.
Yeah. I got a
Very
watermelon,
refreshing.
and then I got stuck in my yeah.
I should have warned you because the same thing happened to me, but I went in for a little bite and you went in for like a whole bite.
Oh, well, yeah.
But they
Well,
were
we gotta explain what happened.
well, they were so frozen that like your lips stuck to them, and so it happened to me. But again, I went in for a little bite, so and he just had to like look around it to like release it. Like, what's that old movie with the kid and he sticks his tongue on the pole? It's a
Christmas Story.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like
Yeah.
very that.
Yeah.
But Ida
To a
put
popsicle.
the whole popsicle in her mouth, so
put
her
half of it in
whole
my mouth.
was sealed.
So, like, the hole around my lips, like, it was sealed onto it. So I was just, like, panic mode. And I was like, fuck. And Amber was like, calm down. Just lick around the edge. Like, get away. Like, you'll be fine. And I'm over here like, I can't breathe. Oh, my God.
I thought we were being dramatic
Oh,
about it
gosh.
until
No.
a couple minutes in. I'm like, oh, this is serious.
Yeah, like, the whole popsicle, like, got frozen all around my mouth. So
But
I
it
was-
is that instant, oh my God, I can't breathe, because
Yeah.
you forget, oh, I can breathe through my nose for a second. Like, because again, very, very small bite.
Yeah.
So I didn't experience it to that extent.
No, yeah. I was greedy about it. I had to go.
Yeah.
I tried to put it on. Yeah.
But I knew exactly what had happened as soon as I was like, oh.
Oh, gosh.
So then we
But-
got to the Airbnb after that.
Yeah.
And
was
it was a
nice
very
ass
nice place.
Airbnb.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
It was nice.
Yeah.
And we had our podcast area all picked out and just didn't have time, to be honest.
We really didn't.
You know, because we sat there the first night and just.
We practiced our Spanish. We practiced.
Yeah.
Well, you guys practiced your
Was
guys'
that the
colors.
first night or the
and
second
number-
night?
It was just the first night.
First night,
First
yeah.
night?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys
We were playing
practiced.
Uno.
Your guys' numbers and colors. And
Yeah, that was
Spanish,
fun.
And then, yeah.
I still can't say that one word.
Te lo devuelvo?
Reverse.
Yeah.
Or
revert.
te lo regreso.
Yeah.
Well, for him, I told him you could say devuelvo. For you, I was like, you say regreso.
Yeah,
It's
because I
the
could
same
not.
thing. Different words. The same thing.
It was not working.
Yeah. It was fun, though.
But I appreciated you teaching us and your patience.
Yeah. I had fun. It was fun.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Ida's an Uno shark. We learned that. Secret talent.
Definitely. Yeah, she did win, didn't she?
Most of the time. Yeah.
I'll take anybody in a round of Uno.
Yeah.
So
Come after her.
come after me. Yeah.
All right, and then the next day was the grand opening of the
Yes.
Disc Centers of
The whole
America
reason
at
we went
Life
down there.
University.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was fun. We got ready in the morning and then went to that.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful clinic.
Mhm.
Got my name on the board, so that was exciting.
Yep.
You died.
It was great. I mean, we got up early. We fixed. Yeah, we put on a hype song.
We did.
We did.
We
and
rolled
had
up to it hype.
Yes, we had to get ready. We had to get hyped up. But it was nice getting there, seeing all the doctors were.
There were a ton of
was a
doctors.
lot.
Yeah, I was really impressed. I knew that like the founders would be there for
Mhm.
sure, but it was really cool to see the other doctors come out and just support the school, but also the clinic and what it's trying to do.
Oh
you know?
yeah, Like I saw some I think there were faculty members from Life University that
Yeah.
were there. I saw a couple of them there.
Some alumni.
Yeah,
And then
uh-huh.
they had students that came through too. I don't know if you were.
Were those students? There were a couple people that were like, are these students or are these like parents of students or? Because there were a couple people that were like
Yeah.
that were.
I just saw the one group, and I think it was more because like they knew somebody,
Mhm.
and then they showed them around really quick. So
Well, it was very nice seeing all the support that the doctors got in Life University and DCOA when they were opening it up. It's nice to see the clinic. The office was nice. It was a nice
Yeah.
office.
Yeah, it's
have-
beautiful.
2 acuspinas
Mhm.
and an acu-knee,
Yeah.
and then digital X-ray, the neuropathulator. They had matrix.
Mhm.
They had
Class 4 laser.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of really great technology now that students will learn while in school and how to apply it clinically, which is huge. And I mean, you could probably speak more
Yeah,
to that than
So
I
let
can.
us tell us why it's like so important that they opened it. You knowing that you've gone through chiropractic and knowing that you weren't exposed to it, like how is it going to change for everybody else?
Yeah, because it's cutting edge technology. They're going to learn about that. They'll have the highest powered laser on the market to be able to, know what to utilize that for. It's just not stuff you're taught in class and in boards and stuff like that, they briefly go over some disc conditions. They'll talk a little bit about the research of spinal decompression, but not really much. And so these people get hands-on experience administering, spinal decompression, administering class 4 laser, matrix, all those things, where it took me, 14 years before I started doing some of this stuff, and really had to learn it all on my own. So they'll have the exposure to all that. So I'm very happy that we're able to support them in a manner to be able to open this clinic so they can have these students graduate right away and know what to do with disc patients, and honestly, what not to do. So it'll be great. For those people that want to go into that part of the profession. So
Yeah, it was great.
It was cool. And to be able to connect with so many doctors.
Oh, yeah.
Like, again, a great showing. Staff was there, so then you kind of get to see, like, oh, you're my counterpart in Pennsylvania or New Jersey or Canada. What disc centers are you from? Where are you from? And what do you do? And how do you, help patients there? And just learning was really cool, too. And we had support of the president was there for Life University.
Yep.
Dwayne Clemmings was there. Yes. That was really cool.
If you guys don't know him, NFL superstar.
Well, he's got 4 rings.
3 Super Bowls with the Chiefs.
3 with the Chiefs?
Yeah.
And 1 with, I can't remember.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know they talked about it. I thought they just said DCOA's ring.
Well, he had 4 that I saw.
Yeah, I thought they said 3 of them. Anyways, whatever.
Yeah.
We don't have any, so he's got 3 or 4 more than us.
Yeah, but yeah, it was nice seeing him there again. Sad we didn't get to take a picture with you, dude, but it's okay.
Yeah, they got a podcast with the NFL that is for supporting young kids in some way.
And
just like underprivileged areas.
Yeah, kids that were like abused and neglected as well.
There you go.
He said, yes.
And abandoned.
Yeah, and abandoned. Yeah.
So glad that he's doing that work. Seems like he's a good guy for that. And the reason he ties into this is because he was addicted to pain medication just because he was in the NFL using it to knock down the pain. And then he ran into Dr. Kaplan, I think he's the president of Disc Centers of America, and he convinced him to try non-surgical spinal decompression. And what he did was he bought his own machine. Yeah. And so that's how he got introduced to it, and he was able to get off of his opioids. And he talked about how a lot of the other NFL players, what did he say? One is living under a bridge now. He's just like, they just get addicted to it and can't get off of it.
Yeah.
And he said he was a zombie for his kids, like during that period of his life. He just, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're athletes. Like, athletes, when they're in that position, it's like you got to get them out on the field as fast as you can, and then later on we can deal with what they got going on.
Yeah.
It's cool that he's using his story and, like, his experience to try and bring that technology to the NFL so it doesn't continue to happen to some of these younger guys, and that's kind of what he was talking about, and just getting the word out there, because you don't know. If you don't know something better, the alternative is, I got to take this pill, I got to do this injection so I can get back out on the field, and then in the off season, operate on me, go through my recovery, and try and get me back out there.
Yeah, and that is if everything goes as planned.
Right.
As we know, sometimes it doesn't, so.
Yeah, unfortunately. So it was cool.
Yeah, it was good to see all those people, listen to them. And then we went out afterwards and hung out with 4 clinics?
We hung out with
Pennsylvania.
Maybe 5.
Pennsylvania.
Some people from
Jersey.
Pennsylvania. Jersey.
Canada. Disc Centers Canada.
And then, was it Arizona?
Where are the Kims? They came by for a minute.
They're down in New Orleans.
New Orleans?
New Orleans.
So, yeah. It was pretty cool. One, reconnecting with, Disc Centers in Pennsylvania, but then also getting to their circle that they had going on right there. It was pretty cool. Hanging out with the first dissenters in Canada. I didn't know that they were there, and I was like, oh, shit, this is cool.
Yeah, that was really fun.
It was nice,
So,
talking to them, knowing how they go about with stuff in their clinic and, like, some of their stuff that they go through with, like, social media and all that stuff. So it was nice talking to them, seeing their insights.
yeah, you really like the Pennsylvania clinic. You kind of hit it off with them at the dissenters.
Or decompression
in-
training.
Yeah,
down
or
in
decompression
Florida?
training down in Florida. So,
Yeah.
At Jupiter.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, it was nice, and it was nice catching up with them again. And then, like I said, talking to them a little bit more about like social media aspects, how they go with their leads and stuff. So
yeah.
it was nice connecting with them again.
Yeah, very nice. So,
I know we took a lot of pictures of the office that they had open, and you took pictures with some of the doctors that were there too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was good to see you going up there and getting your picture with your. Yeah, I know it's not yours because it doesn't have your name on it, but like
yeah.
with it. So
Thank you.
yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, it was a very big honor to be, honored for that. So,
Way to be. Congratulations.
thank you.
Think about the legacy.
Yes.
The legacy.
What
yeah.
did you say Maddie and Ollie said when you told them?
So my kids, I told them that was happening, and both of them said, "Oh, so I can see my last name up on the board." So that's pretty cool. And then Madison, of course, being Madison, is, why isn't my name up there? But
Oh my gosh.
shout out to Maddie, she's ornery. So.
Yeah, it was good. You got a hat, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I'm such a big hat person.
Oh yay!
So
Hey.
Dissenters of America
I saw
Life University.
You already have it up in your office on the shelf.
I saw it
It's got like
too.
its own spot.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I just threw it somewhere.
Well, it looks very purposeful.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Next to the sombrero.
No, it's
that
above
you
the
got me?
sombrero.
Oh, it's above
yeah.
the sombrero.
So I see where I rank.
Mm. All right.
Yeah, but it was great. So yeah, we were able to talk to them. We talked to the couple doctors about how they started off with DCOA, what they were able. One of them talked to us about was pillars.
Yes. Yeah, he's very successful, Dr.
Mhm.
Davis,
Yep.
and just what he's been able to do with reaching the community. And he does seminars where he has people come in and just talks to them about what we have in technology and what he can do to help them. And that's been a real help for their community and how to get the word out. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
how do you get out there? How do you tell people, like, look, we have this? Because, again, if you don't know, you don't know. And so from a patient's perspective, you're thinking this is the answer for what I need to do to take care of XYZ.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, or somebody doesn't tell you, or you don't see it on social media or
That
whatever.
you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it was nice hearing him talk about that. But then it was also back to talking to the other doctors. It was nice to hear. Not nice, but like it was also comforting in a way, knowing that they don't got it all down either.
Yeah. Like you said with the pillars, it's like, okay, we
Yes.
got the big four, but it seems to be dependent on, the community, the market, the town, which one of the big four is going to like resonate. What is the need in that community? And for us, I think it was knees. Knees is where it really started, where there was this people looking for what is a non-surgical alternative. What can I do that's going to be safe, non-invasive, not give me a limitation to where I can keep living my life, but still recover and get better and continue to, have my mobility. Like what's going to give me the most freedom with the least amount of downtime.
Yeah.
And so for, again, us, it was knees.
Yeah, and I know we offer a free consultation, and we also do a sample treatment. So it also gives, people a chance to actually, like, see what it is that we actually do and get more informed as to what it is that it does for them.
Yeah.
So, But we also, along with that, we also do track their progress for the progress exams, and we always ask them, like, how are you doing? Are you doing this and that?
Yeah. Well, and make sure that they're doing everything at home. I think we've talked about that before.
Yeah.
Is like, but are you really
But
doing
are you
it?
really?
Yeah.
Like, I know today we had to ask someone, like, are you doing
Yeah.
this?
So now show me.
So, yeah.
How do you do it? That's the next step.
Yeah. You know, we should put them on the spot and be like, show me what you're doing at home.
Yeah.
Are you doing it right?
It is very common that they're not really doing it at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's why we got to ask. We got to stay on top of it, make sure, because, that's why they're coming here, for us to look out for them and make sure they're getting the best care possible here and at home, because we know what they want. Sometimes remembering to do the things that's going to help you get to where you want to be is the hardest thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, they talked about, we have the big four, so chiropractic, decompression, knee, and neuropathy. And so Dr. Davis was talking about a pillar, really getting that one down. So I would say we have knee, pretty much a disc down. So now we got to move to neuropathy. We got some things to tweak on both of those. But I think, what is it? The road to success is always under construction.
Yep.
So understanding that aspect of, if we're not improving, you guys should want somebody else. You know what I mean? Like if we're not trying to improve our protocols, like get people better, faster, quicker, last longer, all those sorts of things. And so that's what we're talking about when we're talking about, tweaking things here and there. So I think we're honestly further ahead than a lot of people. When you talk to them, it kind of seems like some people are just on one pillar, and I feel like we really have two. So working very well.
I mean, speaking of knees, we got a couple people that have some great stories. We got Grandma P. And she got really emotional with when she did a testimonial for us. She wanted to get down and, play with her grandkids down on the ground, and, she wasn't able to do that.
Yeah, it's one thing when you, they initially say that, why they're coming in, and you hear bits and pieces. I remember going through, her initial report with her and just talking about different coverages and things, and her husband came to support her. And the one thing that he talked about wasn't the playing with the grandkids. It was that she would get such horrible cramps at night that she would wake up screaming. And so he actually talked about how he was looking forward to her getting restful sleep.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah. So it's just knowing the whole picture of why they're coming in.
Now she's retired. She was a teacher, so now she's retired. And when she was still teaching, she was still doing her red light and all the stuff that she was needing to do while teaching and stuff. Mm-hmm. So there's no excuse for not doing your stuff at home.
Yeah, but you just got to make the time, get in a good habit, find a good routine, and make sure you're doing it. It makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
You feel it, and then you're kind of behind the 8 ball at that point, and it's like, it's because I didn't do it. I know I'm supposed to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But she's doing great. I love how she's doing. I love it.
I love how she's so supportive too when she sees stuff going on. She's always really good about commenting and sharing her story, because that's a huge component of this. Is again, you don't know, and to know someone who's gone through it and it's made such an impact. Because when you retire, what are you retiring for except for to enjoy your life and spend it with the people that you care about and get to do the things you have the time to do, which for her it's being with grandkids and being really active. And I remember when she took them to the zoo, she told us about that. She was really excited. The Omaha Zoo, that hill is tough. Sometimes I struggle with that hill.
Girl, I struggle with that whole zoo, trying to walk through all of it, trying to do all of it in the same day, oof. But it's great to see that she's doing great, and she's doing awesome. Spend time with her kids and grandkids and stuff. So, but we do also have someone else. We call him Roadrunner. Only because now the reason he came in was because it was his wife.
Yeah, they have a house on a lake,
Mhm.
and she did not like that he wouldn't walk the lake with her. He could only make it, a quarter
Quarter.
of the way when
Yep.
he first started, and then he would have to turn around, and he couldn't just do it. And that's
Mm-mm.
all she wanted. It was they bought this property on the lake, and she just wants to be able to walk the lake with him.
Now he's outrunning her.
Yeah, lapping her. They did a vacation down to Chicago, and
Yep.
he, I think, walked 10 miles. He called us
Yeah.
from Chicago just to tell us that he outwalked her.
Her. Yep.
And being in Chicago, like going up and down the
Down
stairs.
the stairs.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I remember a lot is
Yeah.
that he said that he was like already up there and she was trailing behind.
hmm
And he was like, I thought you said you could keep up, and now I'm like, I'm ahead of you now.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was
Yeah.
really exciting because, again, it's one thing like when people first start and they talk about kind of like their why, but I always like to hear like how they're doing and what they can overcome, and it's just really impactful. So
Yeah. There was also like, what do you do? A parade over in his neighborhood area
yeah,
that he would have to do, and so
yeah.
him being able to walk and do it, like that was great. I mean, it was great. It was awesome. I love
know.
hearing the stories. I love seeing it. I love seeing it.
Yes.
Speaking of seeing,
Maybe one of our more dramatic ones that you could really, really tell. Yeah.
yeah, was Bullseye
Yeah.
over
Oof.
there.
When he walked in, he was,
That sample treatment was rough.
yeah.
I felt so bad. For
It
the
was
kid. It was
quite a few, and he came in from out of town, so even his sample treatment worked a little different to where we wanted him to try it and kind of did everything all on the first day since he was coming in from out of town, so
Yeah.
he could really get going. And it was rough, but he already noticed a difference, and I don't know, Dr. Krivolovic would be able to tell us like exact angles, but he basically couldn't straighten his leg, so he was stuck bent. And I don't know if you've ever tried to walk where one leg is bent and you can't straighten it, but it don't work.
it doesn't look comfortable at all either. So, but I mean, his wife was also the one that was telling him to come in. And
Yeah,
got to a point.
I love it. When he's scheduled, he was like, yeah, I'm tired of it. She just razzes me all the time. Come on, hop along. We going Gimpy. Hey, you keep up. Come on, let's go. Like, because all he would do was complain, but he would never do anything about it. And so she just kept teasing him. And he was like, okay, I got to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was basically stuck at a 45-degree angle with his knee constantly. Couldn't straighten it any more than that. Really couldn't flex it much more than that. And he just came in this morning,
Yeah.
and walking perfectly fine and doing good. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, what was his thing? Playing
Darts.
Yeah. And I remember one of his competitions. He was like, yeah, I kind of tweaked it a little, but hey, we're still going on, and I know I can get there back again. So it's nice. His was like visual wise.
Visually, yeah.
Really.
You could really just. I wish we would have like recorded him walking in. It's just I cannot even describe to you. Like, just to see how much he was struggling.
Oh yeah, I mean he was barely walking, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
So it was nice seeing his progress, seeing him go from what he was at the beginning to like actually walking, bending his knee, and actually having it straight and everything.
Yeah,
so.
even just I know he talks about like for his job getting in and out of the car as much as he needed to, and just like you having to like, well, I can't straighten my leg, so I kind of got to do the like pick
Lift
it up
up,
and move
yeah.
it like type of thing. So like just changes he wasn't, I don't think, thinking about when he first started. He was really focused on walking, being able to play darts and not getting made fun of when it was his turn during competition to walk up to actually shoot. Everyone's teasing him, and like, I mean, people talk about it. Sometimes we'll have other patients who are like, oh, I don't want to do surgery because like for vanity purposes, surgery scars make me think of, being of a certain age. And so like, think about him. Like he was like, oh, people, I look a lot older than I am because of how I'm walking, but that's not it. So.
Yeah. So it was great. It's great seeing their progress. I love all these stories. But we have also more personal stories with their knee, don't we, Amber?
Or you mean how you're supposed to do it and don't? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, you're really going to put me on the spot with that, aren't you? Hey, but my knee's doing great. It's fine. It's doing awesome.
Talk about someone who didn't follow directions and do the whole program.
I know. Yeah, they're gonna come at me with that.
These are success stories.
It's still
When
a
you don't
success,
do
though.
it, when you don't do it, it
Yes.
doesn't work.
Yeah, it
So,
doesn't.
but anyways, you
Don't be
did
like
it.
me, do it.
And what did you do?
I did do it. What haven't I done is probably a more
Well,
important question.
You called me from the top of a mountain in Colorado.
I did.
It was a beautiful call.
And I wasn't crying. You were crying.
Well, I do cry a lot, so I was crying for you.
It was just the first time that I'd been able to do a hike like that. Like, I love being outdoors and being in nature, but to actually be able to go that far and without pain or having to stop or think, oh, I can't go through that area because of the snow. Like, I can't bend my knee up enough to get through it, or like having to take like the breaks. And it was a 12-mile hike, and that was just one hike on that trip that we did. So it was really cool to be able to do that and not, be dying afterwards or have to wear my brace, and just think through that, or no limitations,
Yeah, and can we share like your past injuries and stuff like that? Like
absolutely. Yeah.
You had meniscus tear before, like all sorts of stuff that you had to overcome in your life for your knee stuff before we started this program.
Yeah.
And we were able to help you, but you did have to go to like PT and stuff like that outside of it to get the little bit extra help, and still struggling a little bit, obviously, at that point. And then you go through the knee program, and now you're doing 12-mile hikes and out in Hawaii doing whatever you do in Hawaii, and
walking,
it was great.
swimming, not struggling.
Yeah.
I mean, the airplane ride alone, like the first
True.
time I flew on an airplane after doing the knee program, I was like, oh my gosh, I could like bend correctly to fit. Like,
Yeah.
cause I'm already like tall, so I don't fit, but part of it was I just didn't realize I couldn't cross my legs and like bend enough to like pretzel in. But then like you go to get up and it's not that like, oh, I need a minute. Like, talk about like looking older, Not being able to walk was huge. So
Nice.
Easily my favorite story. So yeah.
Well, thank you. And I'm good. I still do my maintenance. I do it at least once a month to maintain, so I don't lose anything that I had gained. If I feel a little twinge, I'm very good about coming in and doing a little extra appointment too. And
Nice. Good.
yeah.
She's obviously learned.
Yeah.
It's better than some of us. So.
All right.
That was great.
What else we got?
No. How did the last week go with only 3 days working? It was, I know we had
it's a lot when that happens.
So I think everyone in that needed to get in and got, taken care of. Appointments went smooth. It's just about, you get really inventive, and it's probably not good that I'm saying this, but I like it because you kind of get to see like, oh, this is what we can do and this is what we're capable of. Like, it kind of shows you like what you can do and what can be done.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you take 2 days off, you just cram everybody into those 3 days. Not really cram, but it's tighter than normal. So
Yes.
Yeah, I love it too, but
But that's like doing it for a few days and not doing it every day. So I'm sure I'd be like,
yeah, it opens your mind a little bit
I
about
think
what
that's
you
what it
could
is,
do.
yeah.
But yeah, it'd probably be tough to do the extra stuff
Yeah.
outside of that, So
But it is that like yeah, we did it.
yeah,
Look at
I
that.
agree.
Like,
Yeah.
it's that.
Yeah. It is. Especially after seeing those 3 days where I was like, yeah, those are good days.
Yeah, even though you see more people and you're taking care of more things, you're juggling a lot, like you almost leave feeling more energized because it is that sense of like accomplishment and the like high of we just did that,
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you're tired, don't get me wrong, but it's
But it's still like that, yeah. I know with having just the 3 days open, we had limited availability. So it's it's nice being able to get those people in, but it's also a struggle when like you get people in there and then they're like, haha, I can't even come that day no more.
Yes.
So it's like,
yeah, I think that's a hard pill to swallow when you think about
yeah.
like you're working the schedule and you're juggling it to get everybody in to, you know, because they need to come in, they need to do, you know, XYZ during their appointment. So you're not just scheduling one thing. You're not just scheduling time with Dr. K. You're scheduling multiple, you know, modalities and thinking through the timing of everything. And it's like this puzzle you get put together, and then sometimes one of the pieces just fucks off, you know?
Yeah.
And stuff happens, and it always will happen, but it hits a little differently on those shorter weeks where you like make it happen. And I always feel bad when somebody maybe wants to change or wanted to come in and we couldn't accommodate what they wanted. You know, we'll still get them taken care of, but they have to juggle things on their end. And if you would have known that someone was going to need to reschedule or wouldn't show up or was going to run late or early or whatever, then it's like, crap, I could have gotten so-and-so.
Yeah. But, yeah. I know we see that a lot when we've got days or weeks where it's like we're only here 3 out of the 5 or whatever.
Yeah, we have that coming up again in 2 weeks.
Yeah. So if you haven't rescheduled those 2 days, what is it, the 12th and the 13th?
12th and the 13th, yeah.
We shall reach out to you, or please let us know so we can get that changed for you guys.
Yeah, Dr. K is going down to Florida to do a boot camp, do a little more, you know, because he needs more training and more certification.
Yeah.
But again, it goes back to that. You got to stay on your A game. You got to constantly be learning and making sure that you're doing everything you can. And you.
This will be, 20 to 30 clinics in the same place in a room, and so you'll get very intimate with them.
Yeah. So yeah, he'll be going back out of town, and then
a little more one-on-one training.
Yes.
Maybe while he's gone, you and I can like take the company credit card and have a little fun.
Oh yes. Are we trying to pod it? Just me and you?
We might. I'm trying to get Amanda on the pod.
Shit, Amanda,
if I'm being for real. But also, we can finish decorating this space a little bit.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Do some work for sure, you know.
Yes.
But also, yeah, maybe we can get Amanda on the pod.
Yes.
It'll be good.
It'll be fun.
Even if it's just for fun, and if it turns out it might see the light of day.
Yeah, it'll be a 2.5 and another one like that.
Yeah, the A team.
Yeah, it'll be great.
I would love to see it.
Yeah, but I don't think we got anything else, man. What else do you guys got?
Oh,
I don't know. I feel like still like anytime I travel, like, I'm a little out of it, and I already felt like a little out of it. Do you get like that?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I know we were all feeling like,
yeah.
I got fucking cold over there. We were just coughing and yakking.
on the mend.
Yeah, on the mend, feeling better, but still.
Yeah.
I like how you're like, I could do karaoke though.
I could do karaoke though. I did. It was great. Maybe almost lost my voice the next day, but it's okay. It's fine.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
It's always fun when you can like let loose around, you know, friends and just like be your truest, dumbest, like uninhibited self. Like,
Oh yeah.
because I sure as heck cannot sing, but I had fun doing karaoke and embarrassing myself.
Guys, this girl can rap. That's for sure. Oh my gosh, she was killing it. You were doing so good. Oh my gosh.
I appreciate that. I definitely don't think that I was, but
Nah, girl, you were killing it. You were doing great. Where did you have that hidden? Oh my gosh.
some people are Uno sharks, and apparently some people just can talk really fast. That's really all it is.
Well, you got that down, and I don't have a talent.
Hey,
so
you go
that's
over
good.
here with your swing, your punches,
Swing?
and then your yeah.
Well,
When we did
does
the,
anybody know if that was good or not?
What?
I mean,
I mean, you got like
said it-
7.
No, it was eight something. He set a new score for the machine.
He did, yeah. He broke the
Ooh,
score.
I
Yeah.
did?
Yeah,
You
you
did.
did. You were
Oh,
talking.
You didn't notice it?
Still, when we
We
left, you
literally
were.
told you.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I
You weren't paying
forgot.
attention. You were probably too drunk.
I was not too drunk.
No.
I was.
Yeah. But yeah, that shit was,
I guess I can punch.
yeah, you can.
Oh, that's my talent. Great.
But then also, you can definitely. I mean, you got some background experience with throwing a ball, so
Can throw a ball and punch.
there you go.
All right.
You're winning.
Yes, you got two.
Nothing better. Would rather know how to rap.
I don't know. You kind of killed it on Vanilla Ice, right?
I don't know.
Some Ice Ice Baby.
Yeah.
Well,
All right,
was
we
great.
better wrap this up because we got patients coming soon.
guys,
All
all
right.
right.
Oh yeah, the
This is
Dubai
it.
chocolate.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That's our lunch.
Oh,
Is-
yeah. Okay.
I got us Dubai chocolate buntlets.
From Bunt
It's a buntlet because it's a baby one.
Lit.
Yeah.
Ooh. So it's Dubai chocolate. Yeah. All right. Eat it on the pod. Shove it in your mouth.
Shove the whole thing in my mouth.
You
Don't
want
tempt
me
me
to
with a
shove
good
it in your
time.
It's what Ida does on birthdays. She shoves cake in your
Oh.
face. Anyway,
It's a tradition.
not-
should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
100%.
guys. Well, stay tuned for next week, or not even next week. This still this week.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Oh,
we
yeah.
still
Because we
got-
can talk about what we're doing for Amanda's anniversary. We're
Yeah.
celebrating 9 years with her.
Mhm.
That's coming up on Friday.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll be
See
doing
what
some
kind of
stuff.
shenanigans, what kind of cane we can raise.
Oh gosh, I already know. Every time I go out with you guys, I'm getting home late as fuck. It's just fine. So it'll be.
We'll
fun.
make it a
It'll be
short
great.
night. Okay.
Who
So you
s-
can
who
get
said
your
we have
rest.
to? Who said we have
She
to
was
make
the one
it a short
complaining
night?
about it.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I love
I
it.
figured she'd be the one that wanted to stay out all night.
I do
So,
want to stay out all night. Shit.
ah,
We go
All right.
wild.
Amanda's handling everything, so we better get going here.
Okay.
So.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.